Greetings everybody, Okami of Games Online. Welcome you back to more The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we beat the first dungeon and got through quite the majority of the second dungeon. In this episode, you might be wondering why I'm back here. Well, I wanted to show what's down... I wanted to show what's down here, because I didn't actually show this off. We have piranha plants, which this game does have a bunch of Mario references. Couldn't tell by now. But yeah, it does take us here, so if you're wondering where that staircase took us, now you know. Anyway, back here. Ow! Okay, really? That is the lovely heartbeat sound, which means I'm about to die if I'm not careful, which... Excuse me. Fortunately, there's always a fairy there. So, we have weight puzzles, because here, somehow that platform has a face. But what we have to do is this. Actually very clever. Also, okay. Anyways, here we are at the boss. So go ahead and get our power bracelet ready. Ho ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho! This is the genie. Once he comes out, yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. What he's going to do? He's going to throw fireballs at you. So basically, run around the arena and dodge him. Once you do that, attack the bottle and. I can't move, but I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. You know what will break this bottle, though? Throwing it against the wall! Yes, that is his weakness. Throwing his bottle against the wall. But yeah, he is right. You cannot hurt him as long as he has his bottle. So, for that reason, we need to get rid of his bottle. We have to go through this sequence again. Alright, that's the second hit. 3 hits will do him hit, because 3 is the magic number. Alright, throw your fireballs again. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, he's down. Kaboom. Why, you broke my bottle. Why, you make me hopping mad. I'm gonna quit the rock sir, because it does seem to help me. Now this becomes straight out normal, sort of. Just keep hitting him. And eventually he will die. He does not seem to stand a chance though. Oh. He hit me, but he's dead now. And I hit the left. I hit L again. You've got the conch horn. Prairie. The prairie is waiting. Bleh. With that done, we can go to the prairie. However, nah, we'll wait on it. We'll go to the prairie. Well, there is one thing I am clearly just the most decisive person in the world. You can tell. Anyway, let's go on forward. One thing that I would want to... This is a bit random, but I need to talk about something while I'm getting this. One thing I would want to do at some point is to try to sequence break this game. Which, I think if you play your cards right, you might be able to beat the 8th dungeon before beating the 5th dungeon. I might want to try that at some point, but... Okay, would you be able... Yeah, I think you would be able to. Anyways, there is 50 rupees there. I don't know, I just wanted to find something to talk about. I'm probably not going to sequence break this run, but if I get in a live stream, that might be one thing I do is try to sequence break this game for a live stream, but that's going to be a while before I start live streaming. However, one thing that we can do is down here. Remember this treasure chest that has been taunting you all this time? Well, now we can actually get it. And we found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. What happened? Well, I know, then that's for you guys to find out. Unless you play this game before, in which case, please don't say what it does. For now, though, we have a whopping 2 magic secret seashells. I call them magic seashells, because why the hell not? Right here, though. Hey, kid, you woke me up for a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now, I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic power. Are you ready? Sure. You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again. So threatening. But yeah, now we can carry up to 40 magic powder. Which is actually pretty handy, so thanks. I think he's called Mad Batter. I'm not sure on that one. And why did I equip my? Well, I need to get my power bracelet out. You might also buy my power bracelet, sword and shield. It says L1. Well, we'll get into that later. Right now, though, we got another piece of heart, and that is all 4 pieces of heart. Now we have a complete heart container. So, with that out of the way, let's keep moving. Also, fun fact. In the original Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, this thing that says push select, this menu, didn't exist. It kinda sucks. I might show off the original Link's Awakening and some differences in a bonus video, because I actually do have a copy of the original Link's Awakening. Which, ooh, Guardian Acorn. I will gladly take that. It'll reduce the damage you take by half. Yes, I know, game. Don't need to keep telling me. Let's just make our way back to the village. Here we are. So there's more things that we can do now. Well, actually, one thing I should do. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow. You are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. You got a reward from Madame Meow. Lucky. It doesn't actually show here, but that does restore all your health, so if you don't have much health, well, there you go. Why am I going this way? I am impatient. What we want to do is go into the shop, because first off, we can buy this shovel. Seems expensive. Thanks a lot, and come again. And we might as well also buy some bombs. And bombs for 10 rupees? I will take that. If we come back into the shop, though, that shovel has been replaced with an arrow. Set. Or a bow, rather. 980 rupees. We'll be coming back for that much later. Excuse me. If you feel like grinding that much money, by all means, I will not stop you, but I'm not going to grind that much money. And you get plenty of money later on, so it's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Anyway, we have other things that we can do, so let's go ahead and do said things. The first thing I want to do is, I was like, nah, I'll do that later. Well, I'll go ahead and show it off now, or a few things that we can do in this area. Ow! First off, if we go all the way down this way. See that place over there? That house? That is Crazy Tracy's shop. She will sell you a potion, which will fully heal you whenever you fall in battle. So that's very nifty. Right over here, though, we have another thing that is exclusive to the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. We have the camera shop. This is a place with, I think there's like 2 moblins. But if we talk to him, I just love to take pictures. Will you let me take your picture? Sure. If you keep saying no, you will actually get a different picture of Link being knocked out. Go to the back of the room and stand in front of the screen. I'll call this, here stands a brave man. Say cheese. What's your name, young man? Link? Well, here's your album, Link. Give it a look before you leave. Let's see if we can fill that album. The Travels of Link. Do you want to look at your album? Let's look. So we did get a picture here. Which... yeah. This game is compatible with the Game Boy printer, which is a very old accessory. I don't have a Game Boy printer. I have a Game Boy camera, but I don't have a Game Boy printer. I actually did see one at a con I went to, not PAX. It was the Seattle Retro Gaming Expo. I did see a Game Boy printer there. I didn't pick it up, though. But yeah, there are 12 pictures, and we can actually get a lot of them now. Or, if anything, a decent chunk of them. Where do we start, though? That is the question here. We should probably start with that area up there that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to it. And I'm like, now I'll drop a barrel first, and I bump my mic. Seems to be a running trend, eh? So, let's see what we can see in this area. There actually is not much we can do here, but what we can do is we go up here. This is definitely one of the best songs in the game. In my personal opinion. Unfortunately, there isn't much we can do here, so it doesn't give you much time to listen to this music. Such a shame. Such a bloody shame. Anyways, there is one other thing we can do here. Also remember this general area for later. And I missed a piece of power. I guess I've been getting a lot of those, so I shouldn't be complaining. Right here, though. Nothing apparent. At least not yet. Well, what that does will become apparent later. There's a keyhole there, but we won't be able to do anything with that for a little while longer. It's not going to take many more videos at the rate I'm going, because this is, what, episode 3 and we've already beaten 2 dungeons? Anyway, that's all I wanted to show in this area, so I'll see you when I get back to Mabe Village. Alright, here we are back in Mabe Village. One thing, well, first is this. Hey, that looks great. I'll call it Link Plays with Bow Wow. Now get closer to Bow Wow. Urgh. Link, get closer. Urgh. Urgh. Much closer. Okay, I'm ready. Smile! Very funny. Anyways, now that is done, one thing that we can do here... Secret seashell! You gotta be on your toes with trying to find these things. Next is right here. Can I? Here we go. I probably had to check it. Hey, it's me, the photographer. You seem curious about Grandpa Elvira. I'll call this Link discovers Elvira's secret. Seems to be quite social on the phone. Let's talk to him. How to say, police call outside. Seems that old man Elvira is a shy guy in person. So, now that that's done, the next thing we can do, there is another picture you can get, but you have to rob the store, which I'm just gonna make a save. So that way I can show this off. So I'm going to try to make this a no-death run, so... Well, besides this one, which you'll see what I mean in a sec. So, remember that bow and arrow set? What we can do is we can make it face away, we can steal it. Guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? The problem? When you do that, you're forever known as Thief. As pretty much a reminder as to what you did as you stole from the store. And you also get a picture for this. This is how you get one of the 12 pictures. Whether it's worth it or not, that's kind of debatable. You want to make matters worse? What happens when you re-enter the shop? I wasn't kidding when I said pay. Now you'll pay the ultimate price. He will instantly kill you. Which, you can see there's arrows now, but yeah. I'm actually not going to leave that on my save, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We've gone back to a time before we stole from the store. Another thing I didn't actually show off, which I probably should have shown off earlier, is the library. It has it has 8 books, 9 in DX. And this is one that I want to show off, is the map of Koholint. You have a fully complete map here. Should you get lost, well, this is here to help you. This book, though, Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? What's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying glass. The horror! Yeah, we're gonna have to read that later. Anyways, one last thing we're probably gonna do for this video. And that's, you might recall there was a bombable wall in Tail Cave. So, let's go ahead and, well, bomb it. Gotta bomb it! Yeah, there's one room that we haven't explored yet. Yes, we know this is level 1. We've gone through this before, in record time, no less. Hey! Let's go over here, and get our bombs out, and kaboom! I actually don't think the bomb hurts you in this game, oddly enough. But in any case, another secret seashell! With that out of the way, though, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we're gonna make tracks towards level 3. See you guys then.